Okay, this is a bit of an awkward intro right here, but if you watch the compilation of all the treasure charts that I posted, you'll know that some of the rewards are pieces of heart. On screen right now is the caught up collection of pieces of heart. Just wanted to throw this out there now.
Hey, get out of here. Stop ruining my moment. Damn Georg. I guess it's the intro. What is up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we proceeded to get the final piece of the Triforce that we at least can right now, and we have every single Triforce chart as well. Only 3 of them here. It would be 8 if you're on GameCube. In this episode, we're here at Tingle Island, because this is actually where we're supposed to go. But first, we have mail. I believe this is supposed to be from Beetle. Cash on delivery of 10 rupees. You ruined my thing. Yeah, silver membership notice. Complimentary ID. Here. So we take it to Beetle, and like I said last time, what it will do is it will replenish all your hearts, actually. I can show it off before we head out for the final area. Oh man, I can't keep all my full wallet here. But anyways, you notice that, yeah, I'm incredibly rich. Also a choo-choo, which can go die. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, so as you can see, I am really rich off of this, and I also have a bunch more hearts than before. That's because I went ahead and took on all the Triforce, or not the Triforce, the treasure charts here. Scroll through my list, and each single one of them is complete. Damn it. Every single one has a check mark. I guess I'm gonna go backwards so I can actually show this. Every single one has a check mark and is associated with a dot on the map. No, my map did not get chicken pox. Those are treasure chart sightings, basically. Basically how it works is that you select a treasure chart and you basically match it up to the shape of the island, go there, and then use the grappling hook and haul for treasure. A huge number of them are silver rupees, which is why I have 5,000 rupees in my wallet, but a bunch of them are also pieces of heart, as well as a bunch of charts as well. Some of them are also things like smaller rupees, like orange and purple. If you're on GameCube though, one of the treasure charts, I'm not kidding, is a green rupee. I don't know which square it is, but they made a huge improvement by making it a silver rupee instead. Anyway, showing off the other charts that I have here, I got Beetle's chart we got in the mail. We have the platform chart, which I already showed, just shows you platforms that are on the sea and the various islands and such. We have the light ring chart, which will show you where there are some treasures under the full moon, which if you need more money. We have the secret cave chart, which will show you any caves on any of the islands here. You know, where there's some collectibles or just some rupees, maybe they're battle dungeons, whatever. We have the sea hearts chart, which show what treasure charts will earn you pieces of heart. There's a whole 5 on Windfall Island. Jeez. There's that. We have the island hearts chart, which will show you the pieces of heart that you can get upon islands or just on like dry land and such. Actually, I think it's just pieces of heart that are obtainable in the squares, because like that piece of heart on Tingle Island is from the Big Octo. We have the Great Fairy chart, which will show you off all the Great Fairy locations, including the Fairy Queen up there, as you can see. So that's cool, I guess. We have the Octo chart, which will show you the big Octos that are on the sea. We've already taken out all of them. Hooray. And that's it. Oh, there's also Tingle's chart, which I never showed. This just shows you where Tingle is here. You can see Windfall is directly northeast of him, and the Fairy Queen is up there, as well as the Fairy Queen on Great Fairy on Outset. So yeah, that is all the rewards from the treasure charts. Now, like I was saying, the Triforce chart specifically, they must be interpreted before we can read them, and they show Tingle's face. So we must bring all the charts to Tingle. The reason why I wanted to go after all the treasure charts is because, well, you'll see. We also have 2 of his little flunkies here. I believe this is Ankle. There's Tingle, Ankle, Knuckle, and David Jr. I think this is actually David Jr. I could be getting the 2 mixed up, but they are required pictures. Of course, they're not one-timers. I would have made special note of that. Of course, we got Tingle here. All right, buddy. I need your help. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? No, I'm not here to play with some creepy guy who thinks he's a fairy. That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, You have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why, you can't read that chart in the current state. Impossible, sir. He will decipher the charts for 398 rupees. He is kind of a bastard for doing that. And you have to do this for every single treasure chart. You go tingle, tingle, kululimpa, and make it readable. So we got it deciphered, and now we know where the Triforce chart is. This is why I was making it very, very obvious. Like I made specifically sure that you want to go after money because of this, because of Tingle deciphering all the charts for 398 rupees. He's basically giving you a 2 rupee discount when it would have been, hang on a sec, 3,200 rupees if you're on GameCube. The fact that I only have 3 Triforce charts here means I have to spend a little less than that. I think it's 1,100. I believe it's 1,994 rupees that I have to spend to get all these Triforce charts deciphered here. Yeah, I know how to do that and such. Yeah, he is quite a bastard for that. Ow. But we got his picture, and now we know of where the Triforce charts are. And those are the last few squares that don't have a red dot on them. So let's go find them, starting with number 1. So our first spot of finding the rest of the Triforce pieces is at Great Fish Isle. Another reason why I wanted to play on Wii U, the treasure charts are interactive in real time. So we can see exactly where we need to go instead of having to pause every single time. So here it is. Our 6th piece of the Triforce. We only have 2 shards left to collect. So take a look at our chart again. Number 2, this is going to be at Stonewatcher Isle as the shapes match up. Now, while we're heading out there, one thing I wanted to run into a wall. No. Okay, now that I'm free from that again. What I wanted to mention is that, as you would probably guess, as I scroll back over to the other charts here, 42 through 46 on Wii U are Triforce charts on GameCube. So these other locations that you see would also be spots of Triforce pieces that you must haul up with after using the Triforce charts, obviously. Here we go. Line it up and dig. Or haul up. We're not necessarily digging, unless you scavenging, something like that. I don't really know, because it's technically the sea, not the dirt, that you're getting this treasure from. And there is our next piece of the Triforce. We have a middle piece. And our last Triforce piece lies at the 1 square that doesn't have a dot, down here at Cliff Plateau Isles. There it is. That pillar of light is shining off the coast of the cliff. We go up to it and haul. This is it. Technically, there's some more rings that we can get with our grappling hook, but they're not important. What is important is the final piece of the Triforce. We have fused the Triforce of Courage. It is finally complete. Didn't need glue or anything. Well done, Link. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly. Yes, now we have done this. We are ready to head off to the final area of the game. But of course, I'm not going to. We still have a few pieces of heart that we're missing. Get out of here. Stop ruining the nighttime ambience. Oh my God. Die. Die already. We're still missing 3 pieces of heart, and we're also missing another item in our inventory. I am not missing these Koroks. Okay, screw it. I'm just going to head out. So we're going to take those out. We're going to take care of those before we head off for Hyrule. First stop, the Forest Haven. Inspiring motive when the picture didn't even load. Maybe the picture was still developing. Yeah, it didn't count. All right, coming back into the Forest Haven here, what we're going to want to do is pull out an empty bottle and grab the forest water. I used this at the end of the Forbidden Woods to show off that you could kill off Calais de Mos in 1 shot with this. This is water that has mystical properties but loses its freshness after 30 minutes. In that 30 minutes, we get an infinite supply of it. It also doesn't, the timer doesn't tick down while we're inside of the Forest Haven as well. Oh, never mind, maybe it does. We need this because we're basically going to go around the sea all over again. And remember those Koroks with dying plants? We're basically going to go to them and water their plants again. On GameCube, you must have the Ballad of the Gales for this because you cannot sail within the 20 minute limit to all of these. Yeah, on GameCube, you get less time. Why they did that, I don't really know. So I'm actually going to try to sail to all these just so that this runs out sooner, because almost every time I have times almost every playthrough I have moments where I just have to excruciatingly wait that full 30 minutes. So I'm gonna see if this works for me. Our first stop here is the Cliff Plateau Isles. I want to see if I can hookshot up to that. Is it too far away? Please don't tell me it is. What? Oh my god, it just plinks off. All right, fine, I'll go through the mini dungeon. All right, this is the site of our first one. You want to lock onto the tree and then use the water. It'll play a special cutscene for it of Link watering the plants. Water it! And the tree is back for only about like 27 more minutes. We can also take the other Koroks pictures. These are the last few pictures that I'm needing. There are some pictures that I can only get while we're down in Hyrule. Anyway, our next stop is Shark Island, which is 4 squares west of us. So you can teleport to either Southern Fair Island and sail west, or Outset and sail northeast. Right, here on Shark Island, this is technically the only island I've never explored. Like on personal plays, I've only come here just to water the tree, and like that's it. There's a ring of fire, which I think just has like a rupee in it, so not really too important. I just came here obviously to water the Deku tree and to eat your picture. All right, our next stop is going to actually be Needle Rock. Water the plant. Water it. You're gonna be watered and you're gonna like it. Hey, he did like it. He grew erect. Can't believe I just said that. Anyway, let me get your picture, buddy. Let me get your picture, little Korok, buddy. Nice. Next stop, Great Fish. Go up the Spiral Mountain, which we used to get a heart piece, a piece of heart on Great Fish before, is where the Korok lies. Yeah, I gotta wonder something. Is this Korok related to Banjo-Kazooie? Did it hop between universes? If Super Smash Bros. To believed, then yes, all the universes combined. Water the plant already! So you have to play the specific cutscene for that to happen. I thought it happened already because the camera angle switched. I guess Link has to be... Yet the camera has to be in view of Link. Like, you know what happened there. Okay, you. Next stop. Technically, we should have gotten this before. It's at the private oasis, or our oasis now. Just to be safe, I'm going to teleport to the Forest Haven because I don't remember if the cutscene activates immediately once you go to the Tower of the Gods to go back down to Hyrule. All right, here at our oasis now, yeah. No longer the private oasis, you stupid door. We can water this one. And... oh my god, it has leaves! And let me get your picture. You look like an autumn leaf Korok. That's awesome. All right, our next visit is going to be Eastern Fairy Island, which is up here. So if you don't want, I don't think the cutscene activates, just so I'm better safe than sorry, I'm gonna teleport to Dragon Roost. I think the cutscene will activate when you actually go inside the ring at the Tower of the Gods. think I remember that at least. I don't know. And here's the next one. Now we're getting into red leaf Koroks. This isn't going to count, is it? Log onto it, and I logged onto it before. What the hell, game? I did not log onto the Korok. There you go. There's your water. Oh. Take your picture. Nice. Now we are off to mother and child aisle, specifically the child aisle. Sounded really weird, but you get it. You can't teleport directly to it because you'll end up inside of the mother island. So you have to teleport to Tingle Island and sail northwest. Get out of here. You're messing up my camera angle. Oh, hey, blue chew jelly. Not that I need it. I will take a heart, though. Cool. Now work. Thank you. Thank you for watering the plant. And it's got green leaves again. Hooray. I should note that on GameCube, you'll actually know for sure. I mean, it obviously plays the cutscene in both versions, but there's actually, the trees are pink if they need water right here. And check it out. We have a wandering merchant, but if I really just do this, holy crap, Goron! Yeah, just when you thought that the Gorons would have been like wiped out because, you know, because of a heavy downpour on Hyrule. Nope, here are some of them up on the Great Sea. Anyway, our last stop for the Goron or Deku Tree, Korok Tree Watering side quest. I can't talk apparently. Is Star Island directly north of us. So let's do it. Let's do it. Better pull my camera out so I don't forget. I'm amazed that I haven't forgotten any of them. So yay on me. And as you expect, the locations still stay the same depending on whether you're playing GameCube or whether you're playing Wii U. Oh, whoa! Crap. Wasn't paying attention that I crashed right into it. You know what? I'm not going to collect that recovery heart. Just had to stay a little bit further just to make it to the island so I wouldn't drown. That's why swimming in this game sucks. But here is our final Korok. Let me get your picture first, actually. Nice. And water the plant. And there it is. All 8 Korok trees are watered. Whoa! Those are some powerful trees. Oh my god, it has leaves! More leaves! And a piece of heart grew from its branches. So there is our third to last piece of heart. Awkward camera angle much? So with that, before we end things off, let's go turn in our pictures. Actually, no, I'm not going to turn in our pictures yet. I'm going to call things right here. I'm sorry if things once again were a little short, but what I want to take on next time is really long and complicated, so we're not going to do it this time. All right, so next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we get started with quite possibly a really big side quest. All right, see you guys then, even bigger than the treasure charts.